speak to old people about love. I mean, I just love doing it. Like when you're in a public space and you just sit on a bench, or you're on the train, or you're on a bus, or just on anything in public, ask them questions. I mean, when I was younger, I used to go up to old couples on the street and just ask them, like, how do you make it work? How have you managed to be in a relationship for like 50 years? And they give you the hidden gems. They tell you exactly what you need to know because they are the testimonials. They are the living proof of long, sustainable love. And I think we seem to forget it. You know, we walk past these people every day. We see old married couples that have probably been married for longer than most of you have been alive. And we never ask questions. We never sit there and try to seek the information. An interesting thing to me is like we'll sit there and we'll go to university or we'll go to college or we'll go to a job, have an interview, and we'll be lectured on topics that we don't know about. But yet, when it comes to love, when we're unaware, when we're uneducated on how to do it, right, wrong, we don't ask questions. You know, in a world that loves casual now, a world that loves just fleeting feelings, nothing serious, no commitment, old couples love to see it. Some of the things that they reveal are very scary, but also very, very reassuring. You know, with all the mistakes, with the hard times in relationships, the bumps that you hit in the road, you know, clashes in lifestyle, when you drift apart, when you come back. When you start to talk to these old couples, you'll see and hear a lot of scary facts that will probably change your perception of love as a whole. But it's the most beautiful concept you can possibly learn. You know, you begin to understand that love is not a straightforward thing and that it takes commitment and that it does take choice, not just feelings. You know, there's a lot of bumps in the road, there's a lot of turbulence, there's a lot of falling apart, coming back together, because you're two people that are going through life, constantly changing, but adapting for each other because you love each other. And that's just beautiful. And they are living proof of that, because to spend decades of your life trying to make a relationship work with someone you care about takes a lot of work. But with that work, you reap the reward of having a lifetime partner, someone you can rely on no matter what, someone you can build a family with, someone you can have a future with.